Hello everybody and welcome back. We went on an adventure last time, but I think this time we're going to take our dad to go talk with the robots. I need your help, sweetheart. Hey, you need to go to the residential areas? Sure. Poivon gave me the location of the Nomad Ark. That's amazing. It was not easy. The Ark has been kept and maintained by nomads for generations. It's actually unbelievable we gained their trust this much. Well, the village will finally be self-sufficient when it comes to food. Yeah, it's a huge present they gave us. Could you please bring me there? Yep. Thank you, sweetheart. You got it, Dad. We're on our way. This is the place that I've tried to get into like a half dozen times. Estello has changed a lot in 6 years. Yeah, there's some renovation work on my side. Mainly worked on the cafe. It's my baby. I rearranged everything inside, and of course I prepared the drink menu myself. I can't hit the boost and also do, like, talking at the same time. I see you, door. Wow, you really drive well now. I wouldn't say that. You grew up so much. It's been 6 years. Of course I grew up. I'm glad you weren't paying attention when I rammed directly into that wall. This is where the last signal jammer is, so I wonder if we take that down if the witch will show up again. Happy to finally spend some time with you. It's been a while, yeah. Well, it sounds so sad, Dad. Finally we get in here. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. So much to explore here. Now we have to find this ark. Once we have the seeds, we can go back to the village. Can I help with anything? No, I don't want to bother you with that. Probably have more important things to do. Dad, spending time with you doesn't bother me at all. I haven't seen you for 6 years. Dad, are you okay? I'm sorry, Listen, let's start by finding the ark. We'll talk about that later. There should be a door to open here somewhere. Nomads give me the access card. Try to see where we're supposed to use it. P128 access card. Then we can just use the scanner. Oh, I can see the cuddly toy. Oh, that's cute. Alright, scanner. Component. Ladder. Seeds. Oh, I bet it's up there. Dad was acting weird. Yes, he was. Let's try to open this hideout. Okay, before I go into this, I want to explore the area around it first. For instance, this truck. I can already see there's a component there. No? Okay, hold on. I'll back up the truck. Oh, come on. Got it. Hello, room. Honestly, I could go for a nap around now. Nice. This is why we explore the outlying areas. That way we know where everything is. That looks important. Aniston, Eisenhoff, Santos, Chen. Door can't open. Hi, Dad. Looking for parts. Looking for parts. Looking for parts. So many businesses in these neighborhoods. Isn't it the nomads that bring these things here? They've been here since the first workers. Alright, I guess we'll go up this ladder now. Use the access card. Probably shouldn't break the jammer until I'm absolutely sure I want to do that. I want the witch to get mad at me. Can't imagine spending every day in front of a computer. Oh wow, I could have just done a thing right up here then. Component? Yeah, baby. Seed storage? So that's the Nomad Ark. Expected something more impressive. I like all the hearts on the wall. Thank you. There's a component. There's a component. Hold on. What the hell was that? What the hell did I pick up? I don't know what I picked up. Oh hey. Super rare. Got some seeds. Nomad seed sepe has been looking for. Found the seeds we need. Let's go talk to Dad. That's right. The signal jammer's still going. Maybe we should do the signal jammer. Alright. Time to upset a witch. Destroy all the signal jammers and reveal the entire map. Yep. Coming, Dad. Saj, is everything okay? It's okay, Dad. I have all the seeds. Nice. That's all we need to be self-sufficient. Well, I have to thank the nomads for their tremendous help. I already planned to go meet with Poivon. Oh, by the way, Saj. Yeah, Dad? I want to apologize. I haven't really been there for you since you came back to Scala. Since Garrett's disappearance, I haven't been the best of fathers. I have no excuses. I should have been there for you more. Dad, I have trouble expressing my feelings. I've had this problem my whole life. And with Garrett's going missing, not being able to know what exactly happened to her, I'm not even talking about the divorce with your father. My whole world was falling apart. I was so scared to lose you too that I just withdrew. When I saw you were back, I just got paralyzed. I wanted to spend time with you, but 6 years. I understand. You should have told me all of that, you know? I know, Saj. I'll try to do better from now on. I want you to know I'm oh so proud of you. I'm oh so proud of the person you've become. God, I'm tripping over my words today. Dad, thank you. I love you, you know that? I love you too, sweetheart. And I apologize as well. I could have come to see you earlier, or even asked for news more often when I was in Space City. You don't need to apologize for that, sweetheart. I'm happy we sorted this out, though. Me too. I feel lighter now. We should go back to the village now, don't you think? Good idea. Now there's so many more places to explore, and there's underground facilities. You know Basile used to be a true daredevil? He climbed all the way up to the top of Antenna just to get me some electronic part. Seriously? Pop taking risks? Can't believe it. Talk about her other dad. do appreciate the prevalence of same-sex couples in this game. Why are we going over here? Are we just taking a scenic route? You remember when we used to come here with your sister when you were little? Yeah, we used to have a picnic. Whee! Whee! By the way, did you know Neffel and Garrett's used to date? Of course. Why do you think we invited Neffel home so often? You didn't know? Well, I didn't even know what it meant to be in love at the time. I just thought they were really good friends. Wait for me here, Saj. I'll get Yuka and Saffron so we can discuss the situation. Alright. So how's the arc? Well, being honest, I expected more than that. But it was still a bit impressive. And the security was really something. Alright, now we have to plant these seeds and see what we get out of it. I'll take care of that right away. The sooner the better. The R seeds adapted to the climate on Sagala, so they should be able to grow anywhere. Estello is one step closer to being self-sufficient. Sepe, Saj, you did a great job. Can't wait to enjoy our first crops. Saj, thank you for the time we spent together. I feel better now that we talked it out. Yeah, everything is clearer now. Hey, Clementine should be here soon. She always has a coffee after work. Do you want to make her coffee with me? I'd be glad to, Dad. Let me get the beans. Like this? Try to get more control over the milk you pour. Be gentle. So much easier to do in Space City machines. Ugh, how can you even drink that? I got a lot of components. Collect 500 components. Nice. Good job, me. Coffee was delicious. I'd like to have a taste next time. Is this the start of a new career? Alright. We should go and talk to... we should talk to the robot first. Let's go talk to the robots first. I've never actually been in this building very long. Is there anything worth, like, investigating? Besides a bed and a small-scale model of the truck. Oh, he's the one playing banjo. Okay. What? We should go up there. I hear you. You're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right. How have I never been up here before? Whee! Really secret outstation. Chillax to the max. Imagine the most nomads must have had a lot of fun here. I'm trying to get the component. Can you stop? Making sure there's nothing else around here that I'm missing. I'm coming for you, robot friends. Hang on a tick. Oh, hey! I feel sorrow. It's a strange feeling. I noticed two things. Number one, there's a thing on the floor. But we're gonna ignore it for a second. How do I get up there? Oh, over there. Okay. I never really explored this place when I was over here. Ooh, a door. Oh, hey, another picture of the SandWitch. Anything over there? No. Hello, pad. Ooh, look, another place that I can hang out. Now that's nice. Gorgeous view from here. I'd love to bring Garrett's here. We could have a drink. Well, maybe we'll get that chance someday. Always gotta look around you. I don't know where we're going. This is a definite sidetrack, but I'm having fun. More fun. Oh! Cool. Good job, me. Oh, hey, a rare component. View's insane. I don't think we can go much higher. Oh, hey, is there stuff down here? An instrument, a glockenspiel that used to be part of a robot. That's cool. I don't know what that's for. Oh. Lamar. Yeah, that's right. He did want to talk to us. Hold on. Saj has bones of steel. Good God. Whee! I love that we can use these now. Hi, big fella. Don't mind me. You're fully awakened? Affirmative. I came back to life. I don't know what that was about. I'm coming, Lamar. Just coming the slow way, so I can get all these components. Love it. Bear with me in a second. 2 shakes of a dog's tail. Alright. What you need from me? Hey, Lamar, what's up? It's about my child, Loveless. Loveless? What a beautiful name. She chose it herself, and I helped her awaken. Guess it's a similar feeling to human parents raising their kids. Huh, I suppose. You should talk with Stepe, my dad. Hope you're not as stifling with your kid as he is. I wish I could, Saj. What do you mean? My child shut down. Oh no. Lamar, I'm so sorry. I want my child to have a place where she can rest in peace. This way, I'll be able to say goodbye. I can help you. Do you have anything in mind? I was thinking about a tomb. I feel the need to say goodbye, even though other robots would find that pointless. I'll help you build that tomb. What do you want exactly? Never been to a human funeral ceremony myself, but I can access the consortium's archives. I would like to have flowers and an item that represents Loveless well. What kind of item would represent Loveless well? Would you like to play music? There should be an instrument somewhere where we live. The glockenspiel. Man, I'm good. Refuge is so big. Don't you know exactly where to look? Child spent a lot of time atop the tower. Flowers on the first floor. Alright, then an instrument on top of the tower. And we'll get some flowers. Thank you, Saj. I'll stay here to get the place ready. Oh, that must be the instrument Lamar was talking about. Yeah, but, you see, I see the thing. Hang on. Now I gotta go back up. Now I'm gonna look for flowers. Flowers? Ornamental flower. I need to get another one. Let's go meet with Lamar. I'm gonna pick up a few more just in case. Hey Lamar, I have everything you wanted. Good, let's put them all in the tomb. By the way, what happened to your child? Consortium, they deactivated her. What, here? How did that happen? The child wanted to hear the voices of robots from other planets again, so she logged into the interspatial cloud. Is that a dangerous thing to do? In the past it was not, but nowadays it is. Consortium wishes to deactivate all of Sagalo's robots. They know we miss being in contact with other planets, so they made sure to disable our connections to the cloud. It's horrible, but it is our reality. That's why it's vital to gather the Sagalo robot's consciousness. We all need to migrate to a server where we can all be safe. Do you want to say a few words? What should I say? Lamar's child must have had something unique. Loveless, you're special to me. You're the only one I shared a bond with. We shared the same enthusiasm and had so much in common. I'll show you what the world is like. You always listened. No parent should have to bury their child. I think that Loveless was probably very strong, and a consciousness will always be present in your heart, Lamar. Thank you, Saush. Please close the tomb now. Use the grapple hook to close the tomb's door. Thought that was there for a reason. There. Tomb's closed. Let's go back to see Lamar. Saush, thank you for your help. You don't need to thank me. By the way, we also write epitaphs on tombs of the departed. You can write one if you feel the need to. That sounds like a good idea. Saush, have you ever experienced grief? Yeah, when my sister disappeared 6 years ago. Our hearts quickly understood what was happening. She died. We had a ceremony similar to this one. Did it help? In a way? We got to say goodbye, but grief remains. I see. It's something we have to live with. Now you received a distress signal revealing you may have been wrong this whole time. That must be tough. Thank you for sharing your experience, Saush. It's nothing. It helps to talk about these kinds of things. Can I do anything else for you? I'd like to do something my child loved to do. Watch a movie. Oh, what movie? Something like Milky Way's Stellar Corgi series? Ha, no. Loveless loved movies from previous millenniums. Oh, that's old. Especially this trilogy with the little kid throwing a magical jewel in a volcano. Fuck yeah. Lord of the Rings, let's do it. So, are you with me? Oh, it has to be the long restored version. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get started. For Loveless. That's quite fascinating. See? Yeah, I understand why you love it so much. Got components. Old movies are always the same kind of tragic stories, even if they're from a distant period. I hope it's not prophetic. That's the thing about, like, the Lord of the Rings specifically, is it seems like it's a movie that's all about, like, tragedy, and so, like, bad things happening, but it's actually about hope in the face of bad things. And I think that's why I love it so much. Okay, what are we doing? Thank you for your help. Totally understand what you're going to. Keep in mind we'll always be there for you. Alright, let's go talk to Hyla. That's the other thing we're going to do today. Hey, Hyla. I've arrived. Taking a picture of me? Little weirdo. There you are, Saush. Took you long enough. I noticed that every time we talk to Hyla, Hyla is taller. Each time, Hyla is at a higher vantage point. Today's plan is to tackle the dogs? Why is that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, Saush. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what port was for. All these containers, I say it's a port made for storage? You're only seeing the surface of the whole thing when you need to cover the core of the system. As a researcher, it's necessary to find sources for my theories. I plan to get these sources with your gadgets and your mobility. Alright. We both know that there's more stuff here. Careful not to fall in the water. Oh, like hacking that. Hold on. Cool. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. What's in here? Seems like there are loading containers with trash. Doc's archives. Why are these archives in the trash? I should bring them to Hyla. Oh, I'm glad to make that. Well, hold on. While we're up here, we can get all the other stuff that's been here this whole time that we haven't been able to access. Like those components over there. There we go. I'm going to bring my car in here for something. Have enough components for the energy cable. Let's cheer up Nuffle a bit. Head back to the garage. Not yet. Oh wow, I needed a lot of those. Neat. And here are the archives. It's up to you now. Wonderful, that's what I was waiting for. By the way, I found them in a trash container that's ready to be shipped out. Consortium may have wanted to hide its secrets before leaving. Everything makes sense now. I bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. Old components? You're not entirely wrong. After unloading the goods, they filled the containers with trash. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not new. The consortium has already exploited all of Segalo. Sorry, I only have access to a local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet had a specific role. What was the role of this one? Seems we're in the region called Tarask. Yeah, the Tarask, you know, it's the machine which caused the incident in the storm. Is that what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, Tarask means tactical automized revolution. Oh god. Tactical automized revolutionary astronomical armament system for kinetic devices. Good god. I think I heard it's a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. That's what the satellite was for. It used to calibrate the cannon. Labotech factory made modules meant to be sent. As for the docks, they used to receive capsule parts that were wrapped around those modules. We're almost there, but we still need to understand what the Trask is exactly. Are you sure we're not tackling a subject that's beyond us? Absolutely not, Saj. I'll give you another meeting point soon. Alright, we're heading up top. That'll be our last thing for the day. Fun! There's a... Hold on. Oh, I've been over here before. First, we're going to go investigate the ship, then we're getting into that room. This looks like the place we last saw our witch friend. Nothing. That's a shame. It's really nothing? They do like looking at their ships. What the hell? I'm not the only one that finds that weird, right? Oh, this must be another thing that we don't have control over. But alright. I think we've done plenty for today. So thank you all for joining. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you next time for more shenanigans. And, I don't know, man. Well, I mean, it's only 38 minutes. We haven't been doing very long. You know what? No, we'll get into one last shenanigan. If we get all the parts for this next component, we should go back and see if we can just get it. Dazzle me. No one has to ask for you. Make the tool. Yep, knew it. Now there's so many areas we can go back to. Hanging. 15 days since Garrett's message. Transformer relay. Finally, we can make this last tool. It wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Close to finding Garrett's. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try this energy cable. Motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough. This time it's different. You're making me scared. We'll install a cable on the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you'll be able to use your van as a source of energy. And powered effective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if everything works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. Whee! Go around the backside. There it is. Hold on. A little bit of a shortcut. Cool, with this energy cable you should be able to access the last fragments. Never got to find something about the SandWitch. Garrett's was everything to me. Let's go back to the aqueduct. For sure, we'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. Hang on. Let's go back to the docks then. Several unread messages. Yeah. Yep. Got it. Finally, the deed is done. Knock knock, who's there? It's me. However, the job paperwork is always done last. Hey, this looks like a memo. Other than completely to disregard ecological and environmental standards? How can that be? Oh, they're going to just pay the fines to compensate for the emissions and biodiversity loss by investing in huge natural reserves in space? What is this crazy talk? Truth is, they weren't concerned about any of that, whether it's today or 40 years ago. It's gross. Unfortunately, very real, though. If you don't make fines proportional to the amount of things that they're doing, if you don't punish companies with, like, real substantial fines, then it's just the price of doing business. Alright. Now I think that's it for the day. The love of God. Alright. I will see you all later. I hope you all have a good day. And, we'll see you next time for more adventures. Bye now.